Hello there, it's another Emoji Reviews, and today on Emoji Reviews we're taking a look at a world map. First is Apple's world map, and it looks like this. And we can see it has Antarctica on there, and some nice colors, like you can see that Australia is like a desert, and North Africa is like a desert, and like Western United States is like a desert. So that's pretty cool. Next we have Google, and it's a little bit less detailed, but we can see that up in Canada it's snowy, and everywhere else it's green except for Russia. But New Zealand's there, which is good. A lot of maps leave that out. And Greenland looks really big, goes all the way to the North Pole and off the top of the map. Next we have Samsung. Pretty straightforward. Greenland has a weird shape. It's missing Japan and New Zealand. So it's kind of weird. And it doesn't look like Great Britain or the UK is there either, so it doesn't really like islands on this one. Next we have Microsoft, and it's pretty simple. Turned a lot of islands in like Polynesia and stuff into a squiggly line, and it doesn't have much detail, but we can see there's a legend in the bottom left. So there's that. And then we have Facebook. And there's they like tried to do the different places stuff with just like weird color gradients, and also the maps folded but the countries aren't, so it's a flat map. So if you were to unfold it or lay the paper flat, it would look really, really weird. So that's interesting. All right, so in first place was Apple. It looks like a really good map. Like you could actually use that map probably. Next is Google. It wasn't as accurate, but it still looked pretty good, even though Greenland kind of got carried away up there. Next we had Microsoft. Even though they squiggled up Polynesia, I thought it was decent. It probably looks good when it's really small, which is how emojis usually look. They're usually pretty small, and so you'd be able to see that that's a map. Next was Samsung. It was a little more accurate than Microsoft, but I don't care. It didn't look as good. And then last we had Facebook, who thought they could get away with it by making a fancy folded map and then just copying and pasting a flat map of the world on top. But they didn't get away with it, and they got last place today. Alright, so that is another Emoji Reviews for world maps.